So today we're going to be hanging off the roof on this one and installing it, making sure everything goes up real smooth. I would definitely be using old material, so like all this stuff is keep everything. Come back here, you gotta grab a hay elbow real quick just for your downspout. Real quick, I just want to show you guys what a downspout should look like when you're done. You can make sure you always get your rivets in there, you get your everything going, get your little flex pipe so you can always gas. You get both of them on there, rivets and everything. This is what it should look like when you're done. So when you're installing on your house, you're going to want to make sure you always put the downspouts on the side of the house where the sun's at, because that's where the water is going to always run off the house. And if you see, we got a lot of we got grass, we got everything over here. You go over there, it's all cement. See what I'm saying? Yep, get your guy up there. Make sure it's about 2 feet short, because that water should just drop right in. You gotta make sure that's catching. We gotta get the cement out. We're gonna have to cement all that. When you cut into it, you're just gonna cut it down just like that. Just like that. We're gonna have to grab them by the neck.
Fours.
Oh! There you go.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! If it's not broke, don't fix it. And always remember, 7 screws is how you really stop water leaks. It's not really grabbing, or it's not really touching, and it's not compressing unless there's at least 8 or 7. Always. Get your pipe on the wall. Make sure it's always about a foot away. About 2 inches, 3 inches always. Because when that wind starts blowing, you want that water to just be able to shimmy right down. It's a good simulated wind test. I personally think hanging from the roof and installing is easier. So we're just gonna get down, we're just gonna hang from the roof, and we'll be right back. Yep, he's about to hang me up this piece real quick, and I'm gonna start hanging from the roof. So I caught a couple brackets just hanging off the roof, so just gonna keep going. And you can take a step back and see what's going on. Yeah, the outlet might be a little off, but that's all right. You can always just cheat it over a little bit, move that C elbow over a little bit. So he's just putting in these 2 vents right here. He's just attaching one to the wall. Once those 2 vents are on there, then it should circumvent, and all the water will flow down here once these are turned on. Got to give them his wrench. And once they're up on the wall, it should be good to just start working any minute now. Look at that caulk job. The machine just runs itself. So now that you got your gutter ran out, you want to spike and furl everything. Then you just want to come by and just crimp the back of it a little bit. Come by, crimp the back of it. You got some material left in there, don't matter, just crimp the back of your gutter because it's going to fit better. You know? So you're going to want to inspect your pipe band and make sure it's not leaking. This one looks to be pretty good. We're going to use this on the next job. So now that you got your back piece of gutter hung up on the wall, you want to make sure that your antennas are always like just connected through. Wire all your wires all the way down if you want to even have a TV and just run into the house. There you go. Yep, this job really shouldn't be taking us that long, so we're going to be heading on. We just did these 2 sections. Now we're moving on to the back. Yep, just to get this one on the wall and installed right here, we had to have the plumber come out and put the hex foam on there. Get some of that Nutella. See what's going on. Yep, I just made up my last downspout. Make sure it's always just like this, hanging off the wall. Just like that. You can put it either way. It's one of those that can go either way. There you go. Yep, this is a weathered pipe. That means it's been through a few seasons. That means it's working. It's working just as intended. Yep, now we're going to install it right now. We got it all made up. Let's see if it fits. So take it over to our spot. Just want to stick it right in there. Oh, looks pretty good to me. So just leave it just like that. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. So what we're going to do, we're going to install our bracket. Once our bracket's on there, that water should be connecting right to the pipe. just like that. That's pretty much how it should be. That's the best way I could do it. That's how it's done right there. You already put your chalk line down?
We gotta get a plumb bob.
Alright. Get a plumb bob on. Make sure you get your screws handy, your rivets on you. You're gonna attach it right to this electrical box so when they open it up, it just turns the gutters right on.
Turns the gutters on. Gotta turn them on.
Get it cut like that, just like that. Get your plumb bob in there. You guys paid the plumbers to come up about 2 hours ago.
Definitely don't want to use a plumb joey on this job. You get that bob. That's good. That's gonna flow right in.
There you go. Got your chalk line lined up so everything just is
You gotta hide this seam.
Yeah.
Manufactured seam always look like crap. You gotta hide that. Oh, don't worry, the gutter guys will hide it.
Don't worry, we're here. Just like that. Yep, now that we're done, we're gonna be packing up. This guy's over here hitting the gutter guy. Oh yeah, perfect. Now that we're all set, we're gonna head out. But here's a little after look after the fact. Got 15 trains coming.